Hey there, happy Friday the 13th from here at Universal Orlando. Today Universal surprised us all by opening a brand new All Hallows Eve boutique here at Islands of Adventure. It was a Friday the 13th surprise, so of course I had to come check it out and bring you guys along to show you what it's like. And also, of course, since we're here at Islands of Adventure and Universal, we're gonna have a great day. So let's go. We're at the port of entry, just entering the park, and we're gonna head straight back to Lost Continent. We're here in beautiful Lost Continent. Look at that wind. Oh yeah, it's getting stormy out. May I present to you the brand new All Hallows Eve boutique opened here in Islands of Adventure in Lost Continent today on Friday the 13th.
These vintage Halloween decorations are reminiscent of the Beetlejuice Company since 1920s. They made decorating for Halloween popular in America, and their decor is instantly recognizable and iconic.
Oh my goodness, right when you walk in, this guy is from the Scarecrow stock last year. Oh my gosh, and it echoes in here. It's like a chamber. Oh, allow me a moment to freak out. Immediately walking in, I'm so impressed. This looks like a dark Halloween chamber, but there's still more. So let me show you around. I also feel like I'm gonna do some serious damage shopping in here. They do have some of the merchandise that I've been showing you that's for sale at the 5 and Dime, the HHN preview merchandise, but then they have a whole lot more. This first room is like a circular chamber, and it's got flickering jack-o'-lanterns all like lining the ceiling here. The Lost Continent theming works so well in here. Of course, again, so this guy is from the Scarecrow stock last year. He was in the main Universal store, I think. By the way, this is not the Tribute store. I talk a lot about the Tribute store. That's opening over at the Universal Studios side. This is at Islands of Adventure. This is brand new. They've never done anything like this before. It's just a special brand new store. They've got some of the cool unique things you can sometimes see in the Tribute stores too, like these masks. Oh, those are so creepy. This is the Beetlejuice shirt I purchased over at the 5 and Dime too, and they've also got a hoodie. Oh, that's cute. I love that neon green. And we've got glasses, hats, mugs. Ooh, that's a different shirt. I hadn't seen that one. It might have been for sale last year for a bit, I think. But that's really cute. And then they've got Beetlejuice popcorn. So up high, where guests can't reach, is all the cool theming and decor, which I love every single thing. And then within our reach is more of this merchandise. Some of this is in the 5 and Dime too, and some of it's not. Or at least not yet, last time I looked. These I know were selling out pretty quick too. This jack, that's pretty terrifying. And then, ooh, I don't think I've seen this shirt yet. Oh no, I have not. That is a new one. 30 Years, 30 Fears. Yeah, probably gonna need to add that to the collection. Oh no! Well, hopefully they have more sizes, because right now there's just extra small and 3X. There's more HHN specific candy coming out too. So they've got some Halloween Horror Nights 2021 rock candy with Bride of Frankenstein on them. They've got some masks for sale here too. And it's got Chucky, Frankenstein's monster, and Jack the Clown on them. Interesting. I just noticed this. I think it's a light up bracelet. It's got the 2021 logo there with Frankenstein's monster. I think it lights up. It's got stuff written on, yeah, it takes a battery and it lights up. That's fun, like a glowy bracelet. So along with the candy, they've got these sweet, sour cherry candies. That actually sounds really good. Lots of different flavored popcorn and chocolate bars. They've also got a wonderful smell being pumped in. It sort of smells like apple cider, cinnamon, pumpkin, like a pumpkin spicy, clovey type of scent. It smells so good. That is like my favorite scent in the world. I think I saw they were selling candles in here, so I will definitely be purchasing if I see any that look good. And then also I saw they were selling pumpkin spice coffee and hot sauce, so I'll be looking for that coffee. I've just been in the first room oohing and awing over everything. Let's move on to the second room. And here we go into the second room. There are a lot of guests in here enjoying this. Everybody is like exclaiming with happiness about how beautiful this is. But there's also creepy Halloween music playing that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at how cute these are. Little Halloween tiaras. How much are these? 24, honestly, not bad. I might get some. I like these. They're like little bats. think I'm gonna get some bats. So some of these displays are like coffin shaped. They're so cool. They've actually got a lot of unique jewelry. Really interesting, and some really pretty pieces. And it's not only Universal and Halloween Horror Nights themed merchandise. There's also just more general, creepy, Halloweeny vibe apparel and accessories, not just sort of Horror Nights and Universal shirts, which I really like. These are actually really cute. So the pumpkin-y, cinnamony, Halloweeny, fall type of scent we're smelling in here, they sell them in candles. So it looks like there are two. One is Hallows Eve, the other is Dark Cider Spells. It smells so heavenly. It smells like apple cider, like this is I'm definitely getting one. It smells so good. The Dark Cider Spirits is my favorite of the two. It's more apple cinnamony. The other one's good too. It's just a little more like musty Halloweeny. Now look back here. It's made to look like you can get some apple cider back there. I wonder if you'll be able to. See that big jug? If they sell apple cider in here, I will cry. And the teardrops will be made of apple cider. All right, my friends Keith and Oni saw them restocking and grabbed me a medium. How amazing. Thank you guys for grabbing this for me, and so nice to meet you in here. They also got one themselves, and immediately all the sizes that they restocked were like gone. So thank you guys so much. They actually have a few foodstuffs in here too. They have some coffee and some hot sauce, but I am here for the pumpkin spice coffee. Oh, it's from Coffee Shop of Horrors. Cool. I've actually seen them at a lot of conventions before. They're really nice. So guys, I'm glad you're in here and I'm getting your coffee. Besides the retro Halloween decorations, there's also these gorgeous murals all over the store, and I really want to know who did them because you did an immaculate job. So whoever did these, you did good. And the fact that they glow in the black light is just perfection. Chef's kiss is what I'm doing right now. Sing a song of Halloween, pumpkins everywhere, cats and bats and witches are flying through the air. All right, since I'm starting to gather the merchandise I'm going to purchase, I will grab these delicate beauties. I'll be excited to wear these at Horror Nights. Now I'm on the other side of the second room looking at more of the merchandise. There's all sorts of like really cool accessories, really unique things. Look at these pillows. Look at this towel. I love how everything's blowing in the wind in here. There's like a breeze. I really want that Happy Halloween sign.
I only saw two.
I wish they sold this lantern because I would totally also purchase one, but I don't see that for sale anywhere in the store. But it's an awesome decoration. The breeze comes through once in a while because the doors are open on the front and back of the store. So everything starts to like blow around the leaves and the signs. That's a fall vibe right there. Look, they've got fresh fudge. All Hallows Eve fresh fudge. Pumpkin pie, Rocky Road, cookies and cream, chocolate, candy corn, peanut butter chocolate. I'm in line now to pick up my haul. I'm getting the bat ears, a candle, 2 shirts, and the pumpkin spice coffee. And then I'm gonna keep exploring the store. I just wanna get this like all purchased and in a bag. There's a lot of people in here, but then there are these moments of quiet, like between waves of people, like right now, where you can hear the music. And it's just great. I love what they've done here. I just love it. Listen. If that doesn't transport you straight to Halloween night, I don't know what will. Always want to make sure you show your pass holder card if you have one to get the discount. Okay, I've got quite a haul here and I'm happy with what I got. I almost missed this skeleton witch here. It just kind of like blends in. Look at how gorgeously that's just, love it. I might be getting back in that checkout line because now that I'm getting a closer look at this jewelry, I think I want some of it. I especially really like these pumpkin earrings. Can you imagine those? to wear them to Halloween Horror Nights or any Halloween events. I love them, but there are smaller ones too, like more dainty. There's a smaller pumpkin necklace and then a larger pumpkin necklace. I love them all. I love these moon earrings too. Like I would just wear those year round. Ooh, 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 I love these. They're like pearlescent. I love those. They look a little heavy to wear on the ears, but they feel really light. Like I feel nothing. So these are very light. I'm really tempted with these. I love them. They're $20 and I'd be able to use my pass holder discount. There are different price ranges though, because the small pumpkins are $12. And then these crescent moons say they're 18 karat gold dipped and sterling silver, and they're $38, which is pretty reasonable for what it is. Decisions, decisions. Which one do I get? I'll keep it a surprise and you'll see me wearing whichever one or ones I choose, because I love them all. I just noticed this chime because someone walked by it and it started to chime, and they are for sale. $40. They're really, really pretty though. They look almost like wrought iron. Like they're really thick and like intricately designed. And then there's a little bell at the bottom. One day, I would love to decorate my house for Halloween like this. Just fall leaves and flickering jack-o'-lanterns lining the ceiling. Maybe I'll be able to one day. That would be super, super cool. So there's a large feathery witch hat here, and it's covered in like peacock feathers, and it's blowing in the breeze. There's this crystal ball here too with a cauldron and witch's brooms. They sell these fancy hand-painted skulls every year at the tribute store. They've got them here now. Also, in case I didn't point it out, this icon shirt is also available here. I just like bringer shirts. This is like a mark on my arm from holding the bag, by the way, because there's so much stuff in it. But we'll just ignore that. But yeah, I like bringer shirts. I don't know, they're just retro and cool feeling. I'm a simple person. I like retro shirts. But yeah, it's available here, and they did restock on this shirt too. It's been a hot commodity. It is flying off the shelves and it's really cool. Let's head back out into the park. It is a little sprinkly out, but it looks like the fountain's talking to guests.
They're gonna have really great magical powers to see if they can get me out of here, okay?
Sometimes the fountain interacts with guests and it's so much fun. Sometimes he even squirts people, but usually like he's pretty good at knowing who wants to be squirted.
They said that they know some magical people there. It was a pleasure meeting you all, and happy birthday again. Of course, I would wave again, but you know.
He's so cool.
I'm Dolomite, and you are?
The Mystic Fountain.
Your name is, what is it?
I love that, that's great. So yeah, I did whip out the umbrella. Once again, a lot of outdoor rides are down. Like Hagrid, I was gonna ride it, and Velocicoaster right now because of the rain and lightning, but I'm just so happy to be here. We're gonna walk around a little bit and enjoy the park. It looks like there are construction walls up around Poseidon's Fury right now. Oh no, I wonder what's happening. Oh my gosh, they go all the way around. For a long time, there's been a rumor that this ride maybe would just never reopen. It's been closed ever since everything closed back in March of 2020. And there's also been a rumor that it would perhaps be rethemed to a Zelda ride, which would be super cool. But even the sign now is covered. The sign was like right in here. This bridge that used to always be closed now appears to always be open, and it's a straight direct path to Velocicoaster. Although it is not running right now for weather. Oh, is it back up? I think it might be back up. It's back up! Wonder what the line's looking like. A little Velocicoaster in the rain. That's fun. I love that you can see people riding under this walkway. I am getting soaked though, as you can probably tell by the lens, even with my umbrella. They've added this here as a more permanent covering so that if anything falls out of riders' pockets, it doesn't hit guests in the head. Very smart. And I love hearing people scream. That roll over the water is amazing. The ride's back down again for weather, but I walked back over just to look at it. I think it'll reopen. It's just such a beautiful ride entrance. We are gonna pop out of Islands of Adventure and over to Universal Studios so I can show you something that just kind of popped up today. Just a few minute walk. And we're here at Universal Studios. Just this week, Universal finally announced every single Halloween Horror Nights house and scare zone. So now they've all been announced. I've been showing you the progress as they're coming up, and this one's going to be the 30 years, 30 Fears scare zone. Sort of the 30th anniversary focus, featuring icons of years past. The old school Halloween Horror Nights sign. They've got these rock work, these brick structures that look like broken battlements, and they also look like stages. They've added some more sort of trim around all of this. More of the Halloween Horror Nights icons featured here. I've been doing quite a few videos showing you all the details of the scare zones in progress. So what I'm gonna do right now is just a quick run through, but what I really wanna show you is the facade for the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store that has come up. Let's go take a look at it. Real quick, as we're walking back to the New York area, this part of the Transformers queue normally during Halloween Horror Nights is transformed into a really cool themed bar, and I'm excited for that. And it's right behind Monsters Cafe, which I showed you in one of my recent videos, and I showed you the red film that makes it look like a red scary castle inside. And here it is. The tribute store doesn't open quite yet, but really soon. But the facade is up, and that kind of sets the tone. This is the coolest tribute store facade I think I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. So it says Universal Studios set enhancements in progress. We've clearly got a creepy, spooky house. It looks like a very haunted mansion-y type of house. This beautiful stained glass tribute store window. And look at the windows in the front. Ooh, this is creepy. And there's a wraparound porch here. Oh, I can't wait to go inside. In a recent video, I showed you guys that I purchased a portrait that is gonna be inside the tribute store. I can't wait to see it. That adds some extra excitement. They're gonna like theme them up. They were selling them, it's a whole thing. So if you wanna see about that, you can check that video out. But it's just like an extra, like it's gonna be a creepy photo in this creepy mansion. I'm so excited for it. I've been showing you and speculating about this scare zone. So Universal finally announced it's gonna be called Seek and Destroy. They did add like a screen thing up here. So if you remember, I said these looked like blood, and it sounds like I was right. So the description of this zone is: Seek and Destroy, a ruthless alien cyborg regime led by the Controller has taken over New York, turning humans into fuel. Succumb or be destroyed. The Controller sees all. Here's another brand new development, and this is going to be part of the Gorwood Forest Scare Zone. 16 years after the gory sacrifices of Terra Cruentus, the heartless Terror Queen is back. Evil is in her nature. Terror Queen was part of Halloween Horror Nights 15, and she was entwined into the story, and it was said that she would return after 15 years. So this being the 30th year, this is gonna be her big return. And this is just really, really cool looking. I circled back around to the San Francisco area because I showed you guys this theming last time, and a lot of you told me this was a Crypt TV scare zone, and Universal has announced it, so you guys were right. It's Crypt TV. Clearly there is someone very creepily standing there in this scary bathroom. They've locked this door up with chains. Those chains were not here last time. I'm getting drenched in the rain again. I feel like last time I was in this scare zone, I was also getting drenched, so I don't know, it's something. But a lot of you told me about this Crypt TV, which I had never heard of, but apparently it's a YouTube channel, but like a highly produced YouTube channel that has episodic episodes about creepy, scary stories. I've never seen them, so I went ahead and bookmarked it so that I could watch some of the episodes to prepare myself to enjoy this scare zone. Here's the home scene that I showed you last time, but clearly a lot more has been added. It looks like a personage is underneath this. There's been a tree added, all sorts of props in there. Looks like it's tea time. Looking good, looking good. And then I showed you last time the symbols here on the side and the mossy overgrowth. It looks so cool. They've also added spider webs here and this huge black tarp that's clearly hiding a set piece that is gonna take it over the top. Look at those speakers. Oh boy, I'm excited for this. We saw this last time, but a little more has been added. Like, I don't know what this is. I guess it's just taped up stuff, but also I can see some hair popping out of there. It's almost scarier just to see the top of the head like that and not know what's under there than to actually see it. Another big update from last time I was here, there are all these props up for the Lights, Camera, HHN, Eddie's Revenge Scare Zone. So this says, get ready for the feel-bad movie of the year. Eddie Schmidt, Jack the Clown's brother, is filming a horror film and the monsters are real. This backdrop is for Vamp 55. That was a scare zone for Halloween Horror Nights 26. This backdrop is for Treeks and Foons. That's kind of a mouthful. And that was a scare zone in 2002 when they had the event at Islands of Adventure. I wasn't actually there for that, but I've seen pictures and videos, and they filled it with foam. It looked like so much fun. So it looks like these are different backdrops from different past scare zones. Invasion was one from Horror Nights 27. As I'm getting ready to leave for the day, I just had to stop and look at this amazing sunset. And that's a wrap on another fun day here at Universal Orlando. I love what they did with the All Hallows Eve boutique. It's so beautiful in there. It smells so good. It feels so good. The staff, the team members were all really excited to be there. Of course, all the guests were really excited. I could hear people like exclaiming in the background how beautiful it was. The merchandise display, like the choices of merchandise they put in there were really, really well done. It was stocked really well. And also the theming, the decor, like all the decorations were just beautiful. The fact that Universal goes above and beyond like that, like they don't just slap out a store. They give you a highly themed, gorgeous environment that brings you into the feel and mood of where you are. They plus the experience. And that's one of the beautiful things about these parks that I really, really love. And that means that there's at least one piece of the Halloween season over at Islands of Adventure. In case you don't know, Halloween Horror Nights takes place at Universal Studios. Here at Universal Orlando, there are two parks. Universal Studios, where we are now, and Islands of Adventure, where we were earlier. So Halloween Horror Nights takes place here, but sometimes they add a little bit of fun over at Islands, and there have been Halloween Horror Nights events over there as well. So that store being over there is just a really nice touch. And it's open with park hours. It's not like special hours or anything, at least right now. And then of course I had to pop over to see that gorgeous tribute store Facade. I love the creepy house look. I love me a haunted house. Really, really excited for that. And then just check out all the updates now. All the announcements are out. So if you want to know about houses, scare zones, anything for Halloween Horror Nights 2021, the 30th year, it's all out. Universal's officially announced it all. It's all on their website, so go check that out and you can see all the houses, zones, and shows. Just from looking at that lineup, it sounds like it's gonna be a great year. So I'm wet, I'm soggy, I'm happy, I had a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the day with me. So yeah, that's it for today. There are a lot of exciting and fun things coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you like this sort of thing, being updated about the Orlando theme parks, travel, cool fun things to do, lesser known things, and all of that, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. Once again, I thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.